You wake up and for 1 second before your brain catches up, you're just a person in a bed. Then it hits you. Today you have 400 million subscribers. Today more people know your face than know the president of your country. Today you are the single most watched human being on planet Earth. And somehow, you still have to brush your teeth first. There is no ring light in your bedroom anymore. There is no bedroom really. There is a compound. A studio the size of an airport hangar sits half a mile from your house, and 41 people are already inside it waiting for you to wake up, because your morning determines their entire day. You built an empire out of a hobby, and now the hobby owns a payroll. You remember the beginning the way soldiers remember boot camp, with a strange, aching fondness for how simple the suffering used to be. 11 views, a ring light that made you look interrogated, an audio track that sounded like it was recorded inside a sock. You remember genuinely not knowing if this would ever be anything. Now, you are the thing every new creator studies like scripture, dissecting your thumbnails frame by frame, trying to reverse engineer whatever it is you actually do. Here is what they don't understand, and what you didn't understand either until you got here. Being the biggest YouTuber in the world is not a reward. It is a new job with harder rules. When you had 1,000 subscribers, your only enemy was silence, nobody watching. Now, your only enemy is expectation, everybody watching, and every single one of them convinced they know exactly what you should do next. You post a video, and by the time you've finished your coffee, 60 million people have already seen it. Not 60 million over a week, 60 million before lunch. The number stopped meaning anything to you around the 200 million subscriber mark, the same way a billionaire stops feeling individual dollars, but the pressure never stopped meaning something. If anything, it got heavier, because the higher you climb, the smaller the room for error, and the louder the fall would sound if you ever slipped. You are not just a creator anymore. You're an economy. Your studio employs editors, thumbnail artists, a full production crew, security, a legal team, a logistics department that plans stunts the size of small countries. When you sneeze, 4 industries adjust their forecasts. A single video from you can move stock prices, launch products, end careers, resurrect forgotten trends overnight. You didn't ask to become an institution. You just kept showing up, video after video, year after year, and one day you looked up and the entire internet had rearranged itself around your gravity. The money stopped being the interesting part a long time ago. You could stop working today and never spend it all. What keeps you awake now isn't the bank account, it's the 8-year-old video still sitting on your channel that doesn't represent who you are anymore. The one you can't delete because your audience treats your back catalog like history, not content. It's the fact that your bad days are now public data. It's the fact that "I need to talk to you guys" is a sentence you've rehearsed in your head more than once just in case and hoped you'd never have to say out loud. But here is the part nobody warns you about, the part that only makes sense once you're standing at the top. The loneliness at this level is architectural. It's built into the structure. You have millions of people who feel like they know you personally, who comment, "I was here since 10K subscribers," who genuinely love a version of you that is real but incomplete. And you have almost no one left who talks to you like you're just a person, because you stopped being just a person somewhere around subscriber number 50 million. So you do what you've always done. You wake up, you walk into the hangar. You look at 41 people who are depending on you to have an idea today, and somehow you have one. Not because inspiration struck. Inspiration is a luxury you gave up trusting years ago. But showing up is the only skill that actually scales. It's the same skill you had in the bedroom with the ring light. It just looks bigger now. You post the video, the notification fires out to the entire world at once. Somewhere in that number is a kid filming his first video tonight in his own version of that bedroom, watching you, thinking it's impossible. It isn't. It's just improbable and slow and expensive and lonelier than anyone tells you at the start. You are the biggest YouTuber in the world. You still have to make tomorrow's video.